Welcome to the homepage of ISTM Datasets. We can navigate through the platform in two ways, Quick Find and Advanced Search. We're going to explore Quick Find first. Let's say we want to study the gender gap in education in different states of India. We're going to type in our query in the search box here. So I'm going to type in years of schooling of men and women. Press enter or click the arrow button here. This will take us to the page where we can see the indicators related to our query. We can select or deselect indicators according to our query. We can even add more STGs by clicking on plus STG sign button here if we want to add indicators from other STGs. We're going to select the indicators and click on next step. This page displays the indicators that we selected as well as the years and granularity on which the data is available. We're going to select the indicators and click on next step. This page asks us to fill in granularity. We want to do a state-wise analysis, so we're going to select state. We can further narrow down our search by selecting zones and further states located in different zones. For now, let's click on create. We can see two tabs on this page, Data Visualization and Data Overview. Let's explore the Data Overview tab first. On the left-hand side of the page, we can see the selected indicators, the granularity and year on which the data is available. We can download the table by clicking on Export Table here. We can see the source of the datasets at the bottom of the page. We can know more about the dataset by clicking on the dataset name. We can see a brief overview of the dataset at the top, descriptive stats, statistics of numerical indicators, and variable summary of the categorical variables. On the right-hand side, we can see the metadata of the dataset and dataset preview at the bottom. It shows all the indicators present in the dataset. Let's see how we can visualize the data. For that, we have to go to Data Visualization tab. On the left-hand side, we can see different charts that can be created: bar chart, column chart, line chart. For this query, we will be creating a group column chart. We're going to select the indicators for X and Y axis. We're going to add state on the X axis and both the indicators on the Y axis, and voila! So easy to create charts with just few clicks. We can also select all the states from filter option here. We can download the chart by clicking on the camera icon on the top right corner. We can download it in multiple formats, JPG, JPEG. Before downloading, it will ask us to log in or register. I'm going to log in through my Gmail account. We are going to click on the camera icon again. So it gives due credit to the user. We can see the name of the user, which is my name here, and on the date on which it was created. Also see the data sources at the bottom. We can simply click on download and our chart will get downloaded. On scrolling further down, we can see two sections here. See what others are building, which will display charts and graphs created by other users on the similar topic, and additional reports and documents section, which contain all the reports present on the platform on the similar query. We can see the summary of the documents, and we can go to the original source by clicking on three dots here and click on go to the source link. So this is the document. We can also save this report by clicking on Save My Report so that we don't have to create it again and render it anytime in future. We're going to give it a title, Gender Gap in Education. We can also give a title to the chart, short description, and detailed analysis. We're going to click on Submit. So for this chart, to be displayed on the platform, we need to publish it simply by clicking on the Publish button here. Do you remember we talked about the See What Others Are Building section? Once it gets approved by the admin team, this will show under that section. So again, we're going to give a short description and detailed analysis and click on Publish. We can check the status of the published query under Submitted tab. We can see that our query is under review. Let's go to the ISTM DataSites homepage again and quickly see how we can search for the indicators under Advanced Search. So there are two ways, SDG-wise and granularity-wise. Let's say we want district level data on SDG 13. On SDG 13, that is climate action. We can scroll and see all the indicators present for SDG 13. We're going to select area under forest cover. So this takes us to the same page where we need to select the indicators, and we can further drill down on the districts depending on our research. The steps will remain same as we did on Quick Find. Let's go to the ISTM DataSites homepage again and see what other information it has. It currently hosts 150 datasets with 2,215 indicators and 10 published reports. Under What You Get section, we have different tabs. Knowledge Nuggets. These are data analysis pieces created by the team. You can render it by clicking on them and scroll it down to read. Use cases. The team has partnered with organizations on how they can use ISTM DataSites in their research work. Media articles and blogs published in national newspapers and national magazines, and supplementary documents. This document contains rigorous process the team follows for data collection, cleaning, validation, and documentation, so that only high-quality datasets are hosted for analysis and visualization. We also have an option to donate data. ISTM DataSites fosters collaboration and community building. Users can contribute datasets which are not present on the platform, ensuring the platform evolves and grows. This will further help in enriching the dataset repository. I encourage you all to explore ISTM DataSites, try out the features, and see how data can power your work and decision making. Dive in, create your own visualizations, and share your insights with the world. Thank you.